Hey there guys, this is Zack here. Normally I'd give you guys my normal introduction, but this video is a little bit different than that because this is me talking. It's not, it's not White Mage Serenia. This is actually me talking. This is Zack. And while I am just as much Zack as I am White Mage Serenia, no, this is me. This is me coming to you guys on a bit of a more personal level. I just wanted to see like how's everyone doing? How's life been treating treating everybody? That kind of thing. The salutations, a meet and greet kind of thing, I guess. I really don't know. Ultimately, I guess what I was wanting to do is, throughout my last few recordings, I'd say my last 50 or 60 so episodes or so, basically since I've been updating a lot more recently, even before my computer died or whatever, and we're still trying to get that fixed, by the way. It's still down, and we won't actually be able to get anything done with that until a couple weeks from now when I get, some money from, from Google and whatnot, where I had AdSense for a while, and now that I'm a TGN partner, I still gotta wait before I can get, get that stuff as well. So I don't really know how long that's gonna take, but I will be getting my computer up and running again soon. Hopefully sometime within the next month, but anyway, that's not the main thing here. Actually, it's part of it. My video quality, I know, has been down a little bit because I'm using my mom's laptop, which is a bit dated. But once I do get my computer back up and running, I should be able to upload higher quality, videos. I'm hoping anyway. I don't know, but I've been trying to get you guys as much quality as I can. But anyway, I'm rambling. But at least I got past the intro this time. But anyway, the biggest thing that I noticed is in a lot of my newer episodes. Sure, my video quality has been better than what it was when I first started. My audio quality's definitely been improved, especially in my last few episodes, since my friend the Neon Demon got me, this. It's a blue snowball mic. It's what I'm currently using right now. As you see, I don't really have the pop filter or anything for it, but it's good. It's been producing some pretty good quality. I've been tinkering with it here and there, but as I said, that's been a boon. It's been making me want to record more because it's exciting to play with new stuff, I guess. I don't know. But, okay, I need to really stop rambling because I do have something kind of important to talk about. As I keep saying, in a lot of my most recent recordings, I feel like I don't know what to say. I honestly, I feel like I really don't know what to say anymore. It's like I've talked to Dreamer, about it. I've talked to the Neon Demon, and just before I recorded this video, I even talked to Lancer about it. And I don't really talk to people that much, so the fact that I went to someone that I don't normally talk to should tell you that this is actually kind of important to me. I mean, I'm honestly trying to make an effort here to do something I don't normally do, or I wouldn't normally do, because I don't know really what else to do, because I feel like my commentary has gone to the shitter, to be honest. I honestly, well, before I go any further, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. I might curse in this episode. I really don't know, because this is not a video that I'm quote unquote censoring for YouTube or whatever. It's not exactly a video intended for everybody. It's more so intended for me, and I need help, I guess. In several areas, actually. Because over the past few weeks, one of my nastiest character flaws have been coming out time and time again, and it's been driving me nuts. My friends tell me that it's okay, but somehow I know deep down that it's not, and it's not okay. Not by me, not for my own standards, not for anyone, but they tolerate it, and I got to appreciate that. But still, anyway, long story short, I don't know. I don't know where to begin. I really don't. It's like I have so many things that I want to say, but I really don't know how to get there. I guess I should just say it and get on with it. Essentially, even though, like I said, I'm just as much as myself as I am White Mage Serenia. There's just no difference there. It's not a character I portray. That's just me. It's just a different username, Which maybe I should give a bit of an origin story to that. I don't know. No. You're beating around the bush. God. Ugh. Okay. I need to calm down. I need to breathe, because it's one of those things where it's an irrational frustration. It's an irrational depression, and I know it. And I don't know how to get around it. It's like, in my videos, you guys, I try to give you guys entertainment. I try to, put smiles on your faces. I try to give you that something to watch, that thing that makes you keep coming back or whatever, to brighten up your days. That's what I want to do. That's what I've always wanted to do ever since I was a kid. You know, I've always wanted everyone to be happy around me, no matter what. It didn't matter, because as long as they were happy, I was happy. But on the alternate side of that, though, I also had that really shy and timid side of myself that prevented me from reaching out when I should have more. You know, I've been trying to get over that for a long time, but it's not easy. You know, on one hand, you've got that sort of hyper, sort of active, the silly, the random, the just the fun-loving, the carefree side of myself, and then you have the other side of me that's overly cautious, overly timid, and it clashes. My personality is nothing but clash after clash in and of itself, and I don't know how to get past that. I've tried the proverbial finding, you know, I've tried the proverbial finding yourself thing, and I don't know. You know, I get so lost in my head, I just really don't know what to say. I've beaten around the bush way too much, and my hair is not cooperating. Ugh, whatever. Anyway, so like I said, my commentaries have been going downhill, I think. I feel like I'm missing something that I had when I first started, and I don't know what that would be. You know, I was listening to some of my older commentaries, and you could tell I was just having a real blast with it. It was just pure fun. I didn't care about how hard it was to edit. I didn't care how long it was going to take me to upload. None of that mattered to me. None. And like I said back then, and I still say now, as long as I'm entertaining at least one person, I'm going to keep on doing this, because it's something I like to do. I've always liked sharing experiences with everybody. And admittedly, even when I was a kid, I would still try to share, even though the person I was talking to just didn't want to share. So I don't know. It's a weird concept for me. Like, I've always been more of a loner, more of a lone wolf. Kind of wanted to keep to myself, do my own thing. But at the same time, I've always wanted that one person, at least one person, to go, "Hey, yo, I'm doing this. It's really cool." You know, that one person to share it with. I've always wanted that. And now that I have this big platform on YouTube, I don't know where to go with it. I honestly, I don't know where to go with it. Like, what separates me from, say, Nintendo Capri Sun or Tobuscus or hell, PewDiePie? What separates me from any other Let's Player out there? What makes me unique? Like, what is it about me that you guys like? You know, what does the username White Mage Serenia mean to you guys? Like, when you think Nintendo Capri Sun, you think of this quirky, cool, you know, this quirky old dude that has a lot of vulgar comedy, but all in all is fun to hang out with. You think of things like, you know, In the Bathroom and So Happy, and just a lot of this different thing, you know, a lot of different stuff, and he's got that presence about him that is just, you know, you're awestruck, you know, that kind of thing. And then when you got PewDiePie, you think things like Bro Fist or Bro Army or Amnesia or horror games or Happy Wheels, and, you know, he's wildly successful, and I don't know. Like, I'm not worried about my subscriber count. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, no. I don't care about that. I mean, I care about my subscribers. At least I'd like to think that I do. No, I do care about my subscribers. I just don't always show it because I don't know how to. That's just kind of like a problem my entire family has. We care, but we don't always show it. I don't know. See, that's what happens when I never know what to say. I just ramble. I censor myself. I ramble, and I never know what to say. I mean, I don't even know. Like, have you guys been liking my Ocarina of Time LP? I mean, it feels like maybe I'm doing something wrong. I really don't know. I've been putting a lot of effort into it for what I can on this laptop, you know, and then I've been trying to do little random things here and there, like the Arrow the Acrobat blind LP I did, the Mario Land blind LP, you know, I've been trying to mix it up with the Streets of Rage co-op with Dreamer, you know, and things like, you know, Streets of Rage 2. And I've got, you know, a few games lined up that I'm very tempted to blind LP, actually. A few on the Super Nintendo. And no, you're not going into sleep mode. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Anyway. So I've got a few games lined up that I'm tempted to do. You know, and I still can't get to my main LPs, or my other main LPs, until I get my computer, you know, fixed. So that means Wild Arms, Legend of Dragoon, Chrono Trigger, Gaia 2, all of those are on temporary hiatus until, you know, I can get my computer up and running again. So there is that. So in the meantime, I've been trying to do, you know, what I can on this laptop. I mean, has the times that I've been uploading been good for you guys? I really don't know, because I usually try to get my videos out around 4 p.m. throughout the weekdays. You know, my main LP on around 4 p.m.-ish. And then if I have like a bonus or side video, usually around noon that same day, or like around 1 p.m. on the the weekends, I really don't know. So I guess ultimately what I'm trying to say is, how can I bring out my personality? How can I shine? Like, how can I find myself, quote unquote? As I was talking to a couple of my other friends, I don't know what separates me from anyone else. All I really know is, well, I care, I do, like, I want everyone to be happy, but I don't always know how to reach out, and I mentioned a problem that I have off and on earlier, and it's been one that's been causing some turmoil among the ranks, I guess, so to speak, and I know that I need help, and I know that I want help, but when it's like when someone offers to try to help, somewhere in my mind it kicks in. It's like, who the hell are you? Why are you messing with me? And it seems as if I go into like this big egotistic mood or something. I don't know. I mean, there's no excuse for it. There's no reason behind it. It just happens, and I get extremely stubborn. But the main thing is, though, maybe it's my timid side that kicks in or something. But whenever I do get stubborn like that, I start to feel somewhat guilty. I feel a little bit peer pressured, I guess. Like, oh man, it's really hurting these guys' feelings when I get belligerent like that. It's just not right. And then I'll start considering their ideas more and more and more, and then eventually I might either cave and actually give them a try, or I'll try to come up with a reason of why I don't like that idea, and I'll try to be reasonable. So I don't know. There's just a lot of different little character quirks that I have that I don't know how to get over, and I've never really known how to get over, and I don't know. I mean, I appreciate the friends that I have, even though a lot of the times I really don't feel like I deserve them. I don't feel like I've done enough, but what can you do? It's, as I said before, there's just been a massive thing with me where I'm overly timid at times, overly shy, or whatever. Maybe I care too much, and I don't know, you guys. I really don't. I do want to bring you guys quality when I can, and with what I can, but I just feel like my style, my play style, everything has gone downhill over the past few years. I mean, I started this whole thing back in 2006, and I think I got into the Let's Playing circuit a few months after that. I think late 2006, early 2007, and you can go watch, my Final Fantasy VI LP. Yeah, my first few episodes of that were shit. They were. I mean, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I still tried. I was nervous, you could tell. And then in my Mega Man X4 videos, my accent was overly thick. I still didn't know what I was doing, but I was still more confident. If you listen to my older videos now, and my older videos then, and my newer videos now, not only has my accent changed, my commentary style has as well. I feel like it's evolved, but I'm at an impasse. I really feel like I'm plateaued right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. I want to reach out to you guys. I want to be able to do more things, but at the same time, I also don't want to, because it gets confusing. It's convoluted in my head, because it's weird. That's one of the major conflicts that I have in my mind. I say constantly that I want everyone to be happy, even if I have to suffer for it. I say that, and I mean it. It's not a lie. Not even close. It's just not a lie. When I say things, I usually mean them, and I don't mask it. I don't say things to make myself look better. I don't do any of that sort. I'm honest when it comes right down to it. But when push comes to shove, I often can't live up to my word. Mostly because of fear. I let fear cripple me, and I don't know how to get over it. I've tried many different things, and I'm probably, I don't know, I've been talking for 15 minutes here, and it's been mostly just rambling, and I don't know. I really don't know. I definitely enjoy doing this whole YouTube thing. I mean, there's no way in hell I would have dedicated this much time, this much effort to it if I didn't have a passion for it, if I didn't like it. And I just need to figure out what the hell I've been missing. Like, what is it holding me back now? What did I have when I first started that I don't have now? Because it feels lately that while I have a handful of people that are true fans, they come back through no matter what type of video I publish, how good or bad it is. They're still there. They still like my videos, and I keep seeing the same names over and over again on the comments section and things like that. But I feel like I'm not getting exposure. I feel like I'm not really growing anymore. I feel like I'm just at that plateau, and again, I don't know where to go. And it feels like, again, I don't really care about my subscriber number, but at the same time, I know that I must not be doing something right, because it feels like for every 1 subscriber I get, like for every 2 I'm losing 1, and then for every 2 I'm losing 3. So somewhere in there, I keep fluctuating between like 6, 7, 18, and then 6, 7, 14. 6,714 or so. And I don't know. I keep saying that I'm not worried about my subscriber count, and I'm not. But I really hope that I'm giving you guys something that's quality. I really hope that I'm giving you something that you guys can enjoy, and I really hope that I'm able to entertain and brighten your guys' day, because ultimately that does make me happy. I want to be able to brighten people's day. When I ask my friends about like what type of personality they see me having, they say I'm goofy. I'm random, and I like the randomness. Hell, I like bad puns. I'm usually one to make bad puns, but the thing is, when I'm doing those recordings, my brain just freezes, and you'll see me do like today we gotta go. We gotta do that thing over there. And then you'll hear me go silent for like 2 minutes, and then I'll try to react to something random or funny just to keep the commentary going. And maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I've lost that sort of natural magic that I had before. I don't know. Ultimately, I guess I don't know what to say. I keep trying. At least there's that. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. I don't know. Well, even though I know I'm going to feel like a hypocrite for saying this one, at the end of the day, guys, just remember to hold your guys' head up high, be proud for who you are, and just remember to smile. That's all I can really say at this point. Till then, guys, I'm going to keep trying to figure this out, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still here, I'm still around, and I probably will be around for a while, and I appreciate all the support I've ever gotten. Hell, I almost even appreciate all the negative comments and all the quote-unquote trolls that I've had, because to a degree, I guess it's helped mold me even more. I don't know. Until then, guys, I guess that's all I've really got to say for now, and again, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, guys. I'll see you again soon.